Hey people, what's up? Today I want to talk about something specific, which is the way coaches should assist their clients. And I've seen a lot of mistakes that some coaches will do. Now I know that for most of the clients, coaches are just there as accountability, so you can do and you can perform your workout, or as a friend or as a psychologist. But in the same time, they are terrible coaches who are just there to count the number of reps that you're doing, and they're basically doing nothing, just standing overside, just counting from 1 to 10, telling you after 8 you have 2 more, let's go, and that's it. They think they're professional, they think they're strict, but they're just nothing, just a machine for counting reps, which this one can do too. Now, also, some coaches think that clients should perform 10 reps alone. If you help them, that means they're not strong enough, which is bullshit. The way you help your client is if he can, let's just say, lat pull downs, and then you have 50 kg. To perform 50 kg for, let's say, 10 reps, 3 sets. Your client can do only first set 10 reps, but then second set he can do maybe 9, and then his form will break, and then third set he can do maybe 6. Now for you as a coach, your mission is to be there for them first time, make sure they're warm up, make sure they feel and they perform the exercise the way they should. But for the second set, where they can do only 9 and the 9th one is not really good, you're there to assist them to go to the 10th. Now, there's a rule that you should not help them more than 5 to 10%, and we can stick to that rule. It's for regular clients, that should be fine. If you want to go for more advanced clients, then you have like 4 sets, negative sets, where you can lift up the weight and let them perform slow negative control movement. But let's just say 5 to 10% of the movement you can help them. That doesn't mean that you should from start help them, but that just means that they should be able to do at least 90% by themselves. In order to grow, in order to improve, you can push them more by helping them with the last few reps. Also, you can perform, like, if they can do 6 heavy weights, we're talking about heavy weights, they can perform 6 by themselves, or 5. You can help them lower down the weight and they slowly return the weight. Lower down the weight, they slowly return the weight. So expect more from your coaches. Don't expect just to be there and just count your reps. You can always help your clients a lot. Or you can just stand there, count, and maybe just look at your muscles and pose in the mirror while your clients are working out.
A lot of people don't know how to assist their clients when they're performing squats, but it's quite simple. Just put your hands around their armpits or over their shoulders, and then try to keep them from bending over or falling down by lifting them up on their shoulders. For bench press, it's quite simple. Just hold the bar with 1 finger or 2 fingers, and then help them by just touching the bar just a little bit. Or you can put your hand on their chest so they know how low they should go. Or you can also hold your hand up in the air so you can give them direction where should they push. This is especially for beginners, for new clients. But with almost every exercise, you can help your clients by touching the muscle that they are working, so they get better connection. They can feel actually where should the exercise go. There are also some special ways you can help them by doing negative sets, where you help them lift up and they slowly go down. The same rule applies for any kind of crossover movements, where you can just hold the grip and assist like 5 to 10% the most, or with the last few reps. Now with dumbbell presses, there are two ways you can help them: by holding their elbows or holding one side of the dumbbell. But for new trainees, I recommend holding one side of the dumbbell, so you can actually help them with their stability. One also important suggestion is that you should assist with the part that they should move. So with upright rows, you assist their elbows, because this is what they should move, not their hands. So hold the elbows in a position where they can feel the movement. For any kind of pull down, first you need to make sure that their body position is good, so they are not bending over or bending back too much, and then you can assist them with 5% or just with the last few. Also, you can perform forced negative reps where you pull the bar down and they slowly, like 4 or 5 seconds, return controlled negative rep. And also, one of the best ways you can always assist your client is by holding the hand where they should feel the muscle, where just so you can help them improve their mind muscle connection. Or just like for this exercise, you can hold your hand and let them try to imagine to squeeze your hand by their scapulas. And also you can touch their muscle where they should feel the exercise, or you can like always remind them that they should use their elbows to pull. For deadlifts, just by touching their shoulders and their hips, you can remind them which parts should move and which parts should stay in one place. Now sometimes our clients will tend to move, for example, when they're performing biceps, they will tend to move their elbows. Now it's important to hold their elbows, but not using too much force, just by touching them. So in order to, let's say, remind their body, so they need to keep the elbows in that position. And also for the last few, you can just help them lift up a little bit and make them do the control negative part, where help them up and then let them slowly go down. For triceps as well, as you can see, I'm holding her elbow so she doesn't push them forward, and just making sure that the barbell is going all the way down. And for the end, the most important thing you can do as a coach, and this is something that some clients need the most, is encourage them. Let them know that they did a great job.